For the first time since 1993, China's Premier Li Qiang will not hold a news conference after the close of this year's annual parliamentary meeting. It is one of the only times a top Chinese leader takes questions from the media. The decision comes as a surprise, as it's a departure from a long-standing tradition. CNA's Deborah Wong unpacks why this matters.
统筹考虑以上安排，今年14届全国人大2次会议闭幕后，不举行总理记者会。如无特殊情况，本届全国人大后几年已不再举行总理记者会。
Surprises all around as China scraps the widely anticipated Premier's press conference for the first time in about 30 years. Officials say there usually overlaps in content with other ministerial press conferences, and that reporters would already have access to relevant content. The Premier's press conference was first held in 1988. Since 1993, it has traditionally closed the annual 2 sessions. The press conferences offer a rare insight into the inner workings of the government. For instance, the late Li Keqiang, China's last premier, earned his reputation as the people's premier after he drew attention to poverty in the country. His predecessor, Wen Jiabao, was known for tackling hardline issues like political reforms. The Premier's press conference is where international and local journalists get a rare chance to pose questions to a top Chinese leader, despite the highly choreographed nature of these sessions. Now, the absence of it underlines the changing role of the Premier. In fact, Li Qiang's first press conference last year was shorter than that of his predecessors.
In recent years, there have been changes to conventions in the way that the government and the party does things. And this appears to be one of them. The official announcement from the government also said that there will be other avenues in which the global press and media would be able to interact with the government. Currently, we don't have enough information on what these alternative avenues are. So global media has ran stories that this would probably also diminish the role the executive can play in interacting and interfacing directly with the international media.
Aside from this most recent break from tradition, China also stopped releasing some key economic data last year, while Chinese President Xi Jinping delayed the 3rd plenum meeting, highly regarded as a key meeting where the government releases major economic policies and reforms.